In Japanese, the word Komorebi refers to the beautiful interplay of sunlight filtering through the leaves of trees, creating a natural, dappled effect. This elusive light can add depth, emotion, a magical quality to your photos. Today I'm going to show you how to capture and use Komorebi to elevate your photography. Hey everyone, welcome back to the channel. I'm Gensetsu and I'm a fine art photographer and shakuhachi player. In today's video, we are exploring how to use Komorebi, or dappled light, to create captivating and atmospheric images. This subtle yet stunning effect is a hallmark of Japanese aesthetics, and it's something you can incorporate into your work to create mood, texture, and contrast. Let's get started. Tip 1. Find the right time and place. The first key to capturing Komorebi is choosing the right time and place. Early morning or late afternoon during the golden hours are perfect for this effect. At these times, the sun is low and the light is softer, casting long shadows and creating that dappled light through the leaves. Fall and winter also bring those low shadows. Forests or wooded areas with dense, leafy canopies are ideal. You'll want enough foliage to break up the light, but also spaces where sunlight can shine through and create interesting patterns. Japanese gardens are great locations for this, or anywhere with a mix of trees and open sky. Tip 2. Control your exposure. Light can be tricky when it's constantly changing, so mastering your exposure settings is essential. When photographing Komorebi, you'll often be dealing with high contrast between the bright sunlight and the darker shaded areas. To manage this, I recommend shooting in manual mode so you have full control over your exposure. Auto is okay too, but you'll often want to underexpose the shot slightly to prevent the highlights from blowing out, especially where the light hits directly. Alternatively, use spot metering to focus on the light spots while keeping the background darker, which creates a more dramatic look. Tip 3. Play with Aperture for depth and focus. Aperture is your best friend when working with Komorebi. A wide aperture around f2.8 to f4 creates a shallow depth of field, making the dappled light blur into soft, glowing bokeh. This is perfect for creating dreamy, ethereal images. On the other hand, if you want to capture more of the scene in focus, opt for a smaller aperture like f8 or f11. This will allow you to maintain sharpness in both the foreground and the background, highlighting the intricate patterns of light and shadow across the landscape. Tip 4. Use backlighting for a magical effect. Backlighting is one of the most effective ways to capture the essence of Komorebi. Position yourself so the sun is behind your subject, with the light filtering through the leaves or branches in front of you. This will create a halo effect around your subject and intensify the contrast between light and shadow. This technique works beautifully for both portraits and landscapes. It gives the light a soft, glowing quality, which can add depth and emotion to your shots. Just be careful with the lens flare. Unless you're intentionally using it for effect, you may want to use a lens hood or slightly adjust your angle to minimize it. Tip 5. Focus on mood and atmosphere. One of the things that makes Komorebi so special is the mood it creates. It's soft, natural, and a bit mysterious. When composing your shots, think about how you can use the dappled light to evoke a particular feeling. Whether you want to create a sense of peace, warmth, or even nostalgia, Komorebi can enhance the emotional impact of your photo. Look for ways to frame your shots so that the light becomes a key part of the story you're telling. Sometimes it's less about the subject and more about how the light interacts with the environment. Tip 6. Experiment with angles and perspectives. Finally, don't be afraid to experiment with different angles and perspectives. Get low to the ground and shoot up through the leaves, or find a higher vantage point to capture the light falling through the trees from above. Sometimes a small shift in perspective can completely change how the light behaves in your photo. Try shooting through branches, using leaves as natural frames for your subject, or incorporating reflections if there's water nearby. Komorebi is all about playfulness and spontaneity, so explore different compositions until you find something magical. Once you've captured your images, you can enhance the Komorebi effect even further in post-processing. In Lightroom, I might brush over the highlighted areas and adjust the dehaze or the white color a little, but I still want to keep it natural so I don't go too far with it. Adjusting the contrast, adding warmth to the highlights, or deepening the shadows can help bring out the full beauty of the dappled light. So those are a few of my top tips for using Komorebi, the natural dappled light in your photography. This effect is one of the most beautiful and timeless ways to add mood and depth to your images. Whether you're shooting landscapes, portraits, or close-ups, Komorebi can bring a magical, almost otherworldly quality to your work. If you've captured your own Komorebi shots, share them with me in the comments or tag me on social media. I'm at gensetsu.art on Instagram. I'd love to see your work. If you were interested in this video, I'm sure you'd love to check out this next one.